Hello everyone. So in this video we are going to talk about why people don't like physics. Most of them don't like physics. When I ask my friends and try to talk to them about stuff like black holes or time dilation or quantum entanglement, they have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm like, dude, how come you are not interested in such stuff? Of course, everyone has their own interest, but physics literally reveals the mysteries about what's our existence. So, today in this video, we'll actually discuss why physics is boring for many people and how it should be. Have you ever paused to think how this tiny little brain made up of cells somehow becomes you, your reality? This thing, mostly made up of meat as we can see it, is capable of forming thoughts, memories, and dreams. It's almost like a cloud storage. Those Google photos where we store our pictures. But here, the data is invisible. We can only feel it. We cannot even feel it. I don't know what kind of sense is that. We can only think it. But what is thought? I have no idea, bro. That's so deep, actually. We humans consider ourselves highest among all the Homo sapiens just because we believe that I think, therefore I am. We believe that our ability to doubt, to question, our curiosity is what proves our existence. And we have kind of proved this thing that this thing is really smart by being so technologically advanced. There's no doubt in that. Have you ever seen a monkey ride a bike or something? Every time someone got curious about something, be it as simple as why did the apple fall? Of course, that's the most famous story of Newton, but we all know what it led to: gravity. The sole idea of gravity is today used in many things. For example, launching a rocket or in GPS systems. So, if you think that physics is useless, the joke is on you, baby. There's a lot to question, a lot to wonder, and yet we are taught in schools about the equations of motion with no little curiosity or excitement. We never really ask if these smart looking scientists and all were wrong. It's possible, right? What if they were just trying to justify their experiments to the world? But that's a really dumb question to ask, because if they were wrong, it wouldn't have been possible to send our probes, rockets, and satellites far into the space. And you know what? Physics is supposed to be like a science fiction movie. As you all must have seen Interstellar. Yeah, that movie is crazy, right? But many students hate physics because we are taught in a really boring way with boring textbooks. Maybe if we were taught physics through actions rather than worksheets, we would have been curious about it, right? Our curiosity died the moment we were buried in assignments and questions to solve. Like, isn't there a better way to learn physics? Why not wear your skating shoes and hit against the wall? You'll feel momentum really personally. Try, bro. Isn't it beautiful that we are made up of atoms from exploded stars? The calcium in your bones is from supernova. And supernova is a massive star exploding at the end of its life. And the Wi-Fi you survive on is actually quantum physics. And the internet, you waste your time watching endless TikToks and memes. It's possible because of physics. Like, come on. Not only this, but we use physics in our everyday life. You know those MRI machines. These giant magnets use insanely strong magnetic field, and they read our body's atom like a barcode. Yeah, that's crazy, right? And our phone, laptops, it's possible because of tiny little switches. They just turn on and off. They are called transistors. And when billions of them combine together, they create literal magic. And oh, get this, you age slower on your couch sitting than the astronauts in the space. And we know that because of Einstein's theory of relativity. And the magical thing, time dilation. Basically, it means that time moves differently for you, depending on your speed and the gravity around you. And what's gravity? It's not some field and apple falling, it's actually the curvature in the fabric of universe. I know, right? Amazing stuff. And guess what? Even though we can never reach to the speed of light, but if you travel closer to it, you would be present everywhere at the same time, while rest of the world moves in fast forward. Now, this is amazing, okay? What's the point of making this video? Actually, look up in the sky tonight and ask dumb questions. It's possible maybe you are the next big genius that the world needs after Einstein. I mean, we owe it to the nature, we owe it to this complex and beautiful universe. So it's time to stop doom scrolling and actually wonder, why is it that we are so proud of this little thing? And why is it that I think, therefore I am? Okay? What if our existence is nothing but just an illusion? Okay, what if this thing actually has a brain too, but we cannot see it? I mean, I know it's stupid to say that, but come on. 100 years ago, we would have never imagined that we'll be this technologically advanced. We'd have glasses that has teleprompter in it, and we'll be going to the Mars. Anything is possible. So let's not limit our imaginations and start wondering. Yeah, bye.